Good evening, Etiefo. Yaseshia Biu, Ewo Omega Live TV. And then you need CEO of Ghana Tourism Authority. Akwasi Agyeman, and a program. Akwasi, where you welcome.
But I say, Etiefo, me Ashafo now.
Now, Ubai Ojeni, let to say.
Oh, so far I would say so good. Jumedia this year, and say Babidi, Akokama. Anti Yeniaji, you are Reshimusu say. A private boy in the bay, no. Yakupon beton superguso. Na boy mine.
Tiefo no answer over ban be contact me. Say program no buy no munyanko may attend it. But and I'm saying why my opportunity to. But my kabibi kakra about destination Ghana. I do buy UK.
I'm say destination Ghana, in Ghana. 2019 on Penyada Roma about the who say year of return. We are here for now before a war. We are here for na bullshit. By memo numbers no cost. Naka year 2020. Then so Fufi Antoata senior canon COVID-19. HN Bobre Emma by my restrictions will be airport cry to mu your land border yet to two mu COVID restriction would to choir. Tawe and one did 2020 September President BB Mukakra Airport but no because of COVID tests ne vaccinations ne animal brain no do na no yes so acquaint you because ekwamun clear sa papa nti no omumma nti numbers ne course kakra my 2021 but na new ten ye hwehwe no but 2022 year Penyada Roma, where year restrictions in every hole, you be a land border. Our castles is our bar, or here crash over a COVID test or vaccination card able to have on mine. A whole Nihunu Sampa, Abreway Pumakwem. In Tienso, we tell the world, say, we are open and ready, you beam into Biamra Ghana. Now, ye ton Ghana, no name yet to say, your return, I ye ton to say, before Kwana, Hana Mufriko, a Mosamra. But where ye beam, or share UK Bruchimemo ha now say Europe generally. You pan fire to quine for fun, adventure, leisure. In Tienso, everybody who was a Ghana, it's not just about the return. You were fun, you were adventure, ecotourism, leisure. You do an answer the A1. No who they run your boy. And your best one, no compensation about Montemano. Who say, event the whole year your target your target your net top operators omuna adwuma ye dewura ye bonyina no se nye top operators ton say utu kwan ko ha na ye dedika omu ye ni bi bai omu nso e invite UK for any Europe for omu ye top operators omu nso bai tina kwa say afane fa e ba be hia na ye mama hu say okay Ghana isi aye open and ready no munko so anton airlines no na one from ra mining no mesra umansara yin na nu benefita e ba mining nti esre obi bia na kopese oba went me amba kwanya beba fi se adwuma no eno aye kopie lutin aye gusu abo hu dawuro e hyehyia ankra nti obi abenya ne de wa maybe kura so umaga live so e fa ne live nti em say nipa do na to be hwe
na me yet say from my understanding no you seek to attract by 2024 over 1 million tourists annually. Now, from Europe, America, and other parts of the world. Now, if we look at feedback from previous years now, say, Kofoba Ghana, do you think say it's a place they want to come back again? Oh, have you done any assessment?
Assessment will be very, say repeat visitors no also. You will cry, say year of return, none why any GIPC year event. Any panel do one be cry by it's your more established businesses in Ghana. And that was the first time they came to Ghana in 2019. Inti, I know they can new because the panel bar Ghana send ye ho. Inti na hospitality, no, the warmth of the people no very high. Into be a bar, none any abeka. Into repeat visitors, the doors, so you buy UK, and Republic, and UK High Commissioner to Ghana, and Penufobin Society. Do the one says, you see, I quite a campus, was women and Sabia Moko Ghana. Into Osha, and say, Koyi, but numbers near here more. for say tourism no Ghana wo hwe ye abekosem mu a na say nam say ye niaba tourism no ho pa na ye niaba hu ni wo say ye me nyina ye te ase say tourists no ba na visitor ba kroma obedide nti o ma o no aduane farmers kura ehun ba fa so ma o me faka drivers ni o mo de o mo tofu agum o mo fa airline aviation for ni o mo de nti o mo serve aviation o mo no aduane ma aviation for o mo aviation oil engineers obia na ekoso kama o mo ba o meda baabi accommodation nti o mo ye sane mani ni fashion bebre omo baga na mo kopie art center mo toto niema nti no bia nya kakra e won botom nti the economic activity a visitors and as a tourist the ba o mani no eso nti na ma ye ni abere a ye bo hu dawuro because wo hwe adwuma kra wo bie factory nipa ko ye adwuma 8 o'clock 5 p.m. upon so hotel there 24 hours nti wo be obi ba no pa pon ewia obi ba ewia pon anajo obi ba anajo pon de che nti wo hwa even employment generation no ade aye mini tourism no
one mission you have very interesting what's the employment generation me twa abakakra from interviewer Peter Okoche any nanado ye was the hotel industry no omo lay workers no and period amount for cry no lay off because unemployment rate is getting harder and the industry is struggling.
No, the industry struggled. And you Ghana ko. We should globally COVID no industry affecting the tourism. If you say borders in now close, you will be out for the border. Airlines, you say Momuntu. First time in the world that on a day airline plane BN2. It means for a very long time. Almost say as a time of Spanish flu, 20 something. It means that say you were there. Yes, my plane BN2. It happened here. It is any parent to choir. Say we are one at that hotel. It is Obia Ma, Okoda Hotel, Obia Ma Kroma, Okoridi, or restaurant, and as a chop bar. Yes, that I will be working from home. What if you work here? I think I'll continue chop bar. It affecting your industry the power. Into ma omo chilwon bibrele staff off for a very long time, but abayino through GE that are from MBSSI eyi sika to futum say yemfa emwa into about 640 million cedis buying the boy and no echi no cry World Bank project Ghana Tourism Development Project share ministry I say bibre yemamo grant. Inti see anu de do one outside be ukon Ghana.
You don't agree with what Peter was saying, say hospitality industry. No, they are laying people
No, now we are not laying off people. They laid people off at that time. See there, you are rebound over 2020, the whole country, nipa buy a whole about Ghana.
No, say economy, we are doing terribly bad. Or say things are really bad for the people. Ghana.
Oh, say me ufa say last month, Minister of Finance, Eba Bonte, Eka said because of economic hardship. The economic hardship, we so tumra no actually see. Or say economic hardship due to 1, COVID-19, 2, the war in Ukraine, Russia invasion of Ukraine. Because you say never be brave or ha panu aye say wheat. Do na Ukraine and Russia they produce oil. The world depends so much on oil, which Russia is a key producer. In Japan, and the government.
Ghana depending on info. On Russia.
You did oil, say oil market. It is oil price cost. Now you so you cry oil about my
money. The major supplier is Russia account and Ukraine.
No, say oil. Your market price of oil. Into Russia oil, say you want on sana. Saudi Arabia ton sana almost certain price no into obi farm out cheaper than the other one a global price. It is a price cost unya no every other source you buy it from the world market into world market price no cost into ama oman ni mu ahochira bam oman panyina tiase waje atum Minister of Finance aje atum into no buy out then mention measures. I think you mentioned about 18 or so measures, 12 or 18 we real number no. Well, machine measures, cutting down cost, doing this, doing that, doing that. And no, a woman will be able to say, or mine and pack, or my penny for atiase say name mo ayede, but these are the measures that you took ama name akati. And twa president be in state of the nation or says he should be say name mo ayede, but he assures Ghana. He assures Ghana. So no why be paying. Say okase obetwa turn the economy around that he will do that. And the vice president Baumia, Dr. Baumia, on or Kasa or Ghana yeti. Inti so be a jatun say you are which dear, but in Ghana go. That's what the point the president was making. Say won't make us say UK high tea and ocean petrol price akosro. Niema autono sales business. Ukapa no work akosro. In so any Ghana go. But here can say because it happen war other countries no be able to near so. Oman penyin and penny for on the measures are too kwemu. You best see na we jine ho ne hu kwanya you between fire and to pay for as a country.
Destination Ghana so.
Okay.
One of my destination Ghana normal mukasai about on the day no. And another mention say he understand that destination Ghana no be encourage tourists to take advantage of the country's friendly investment laws to establish businesses and other economic ventures. How is this going to be possible with our poor roads, infrastructure, and increasing crime in the country? Now, Peter or interviewed another or say it doesn't look like a place where people have to put their money.
I'm saying, share data now. Peter and the MC no can asem, but you for data judgment. Me dem utumira no actually see. Yeah. Ghana for the last 5 years has been one of the largest recipients of foreign direct investments. Foreign direct investment here go for music free amanoni eba be share ejumemu Ghana. Ghana is one of the largest recipients of Africa. Into when she say maya sa niema nipa mpese mo be invest wo. Now she niema ye dia tokwam. For example, about tourism mu say your projects are nkofo a enoko endorse wanting to invest. People who are into film production, people who are doing cultural villages, so many things. People are interested in investing in Ghana. And in Ghana for the fine. So we will try to describe no as a journalist or Ghana 7 day. But the facts does not support that. Facts necessarily the president, the government, and everybody involved has appreciated that. So measures many took him. It's not president catch a bit and say, Upa fe sene sanfre Ibrahim, you will change the story. The story will change because they say we are safe na uko US. We follow. We live in a global village.
The rules in here will encourage because
no, you see
accident in Ghana so we have to kwanko krobi so a we research no ahwe enoma e be encourage and I discouraging we rules accident is any crime. Now in these two areas what has your team done to help improve it?
Yeah, say tourism, we are in new rules. However, there were so many industries and agencies that are from enablers. Enablers, and they say, you want to know a boy demo, into bini roads, bini sanitation, even security. When the security network is solid, visitors feel safe. Now, open the roads are. Last year, for example, Minister of Roads, Shayebo said, "Your roads be a na hardware any person any corner, or beshe ayamai, a bini kakum, a bini or Giano Maoko, will be producer, make us say, Nimino or Maye, ye de Beatun and Nimbo Falls and other places, and also MC Omodiama contract, Ministry of Roads. About the sanitation, we have been very much engaged with Ministry of Sanitation and Water Resources. Any assemblies, because who call Miamia. Sanitation or an assembly in the Sheso. And you call me with second tampo, answer me your call Techiman, cooking tampo, you know, Moshia. Kwame never first improve on the road network and also the sanitation infrastructure in the area. We still have a lot of work to do. Because here we are, a Juma Dianim Papa, because me Ghana no, me numkra mini course over the past day because tourism no, and the area baby, a quine in yet, uko be a sanitation in yet. But a noon share say, young fire sunshine, the from say, you're near quine into your mind. You can go to so many other countries. Brazil, for Tom mine, there's crime there. US, UK, knifing, of course, UK. So they be our call is Great Britain. Great Britain, they don't say because of that, Omojai or mine on
tourist attractions. See, look, you hear Kumasi, you hear Accra. Most people describe Accra as well, the dirtiest. Nanado in 2016 promised Obama acquired one of the cleanest cities in the world. Now today we are still talking about it. Now how would this help us to help improve tourism? So obi ba ho no the state we see hona tontom kra any ne airpre edi ahurusie because of that ebia on baby. How do we come out of this cleanliness and Kumasi say so no so be added to it? And apart from that, tourist attractions, the zoos, and other things. What are your team doing to help all this?
Over the last few years, make us say places are upgraded. Aye, Juma, Uko Kintampa, Ubeka say, waterfall here and there. Say near no. Uko Bunsu, establish Bunsu Eco Park, right from agreement and Chimabuaka Traditional Council, improvement. Aye, wait to Uncle Golu. Dr. Hilary Man Krum, the tomb, any slave wall like war area, the Io or Oka, Bushegu, Smoke village. It's never be brew. Make us say a Buri Botanical Gardens, President Nano Bosso, Yaya Juma Elho, Yasantua Mausoleum, any museum. Maybe I see no, make us say contractor or Moya Juma, and any museum. There are so many places in Zulezu, Yaya Juma or there are private sector operators so I am among grantor Apkosho Wejumum Uko Bisabruwa Museum. Sisi make us say one of the biggest Pan-African museums ever in the world is going to happen in Ghana. Professor Kojoyanka and company now a Minister for Central Region, Ashanti Region. So ono in ADNM Omina grants kakra akum in a 25 million a buying ever to say next year. Elmina Castle, Cape Coast Castle, Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park, all these attractions, no, you be touchy. But near cost that I don't know be actually Ukwa Menshia Museum say, yeah, Omatum, there was funds provided by the ministry to upgrade it. Uko India, the Bewa Palace Museum also is under consideration. Uko Paga. Into so many sites and attractions. Tafia Tome in water region oko se say adwuma ye wo nya adwuma kitwa nti sa ni mani nya ye na ye Ministry of Roads o promises say 50 kilometers in the budget for 2022 no omo dey shame for tourist roads nti every region bia ya identify strategic roads e betuma boa ama ye tourist sites so say na mbo di say boti oko boti force ha adwen but some of the roads no dey omo ye dada kakum omo ye Agyeman mountain out for 8 kilometers and also make us say
yeah not just a private industries na ya na say
aban there but aban na ye
tourist attractions
no tourist attractions no there is a law your LIBFN no LI 2939 legislative instrument for tourist sites and attractions then they say aban through the tourism authority, any communities, no assembly, no, a kabum, near form what we call governing board. In two consulezu says here, it's a governing board that, or more motive, so no suzulezu for no, a traditional authority, no, assembly, no, Zima East Assembly, and a tourism authority, Inti, a public area, but it's not a buying the asa buying the community is involved. Tisikabi abejo or a biko community no. Ebi call aban ho, ebi also call traditional authority or maybe Akufo-Addo because these sites have to be improved and until the 2 escrow account mu I the maintenance and improvement of this site. Inti say this allow no buy uko Tetekwashe museum ya ye ho adwuma Nzulezu ya ye ho adwuma Bunsu Medinka ka Kintampo Tafia Tome Vili all these sites are being governed with this law and by the time I feel we now we are sure say all the tourist sites it will be also a private sector there to say Menshia Museum here for Menshia Palace but there is avenue for them to be supported until are buying my opportunity say sites are open grants no more famra ma mention Bisabruwa Museum papa Kawansa yin na enim no or film producer why big museum I find Bisabruwa was secondly a ho aban amana grants kakra Pan-African Heritage Museum.
Any plans for Accra Zoo, Kumasi Zoo?
Accra Zoo, Kumasi Zoo. Kumasi Zoo especially the this year I work plan forestry commission. You know more Hashiabo Ghana Tourism Development Company, a sister company, so edi ho akotina ye ne omo ye adwuma. Nti no beba there are so many sites. Ghana de nyame say you shira Ghana no ehu because bo ani na waterfall, bo ani na no say e kotano bo as wo hwe rocks e wo ho.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Does Ghanaians understand this tourism concept? To your understanding, do you feel that there have to be some education to help them to work together? In the UK, tourism and they are very friendly. And look at businesses.
I think Ghanaians are more friendlier than the UK any day. But education, we all learn all the time. We are by and they say, "Me nama me who be na me could try photo." Tinamene nam say, "Na we nam say, yeah, your project be Ghana. Me feel sad deal we. You bet me every be wo. E dey akọ efie. Into we all learn all the time. Education you start here nyene. Osha 2017 you launch project be. Your friend see Ghana, eat Ghana, wear Ghana, feel Ghana. See ni say yen talk Ghana, eat ni say yen di aduane. Wear atade. Into me media share was a Ghana flag. Boom correct. We telling in a palm of Ghana. Into no so nya hakra. E dey ahwe na how far. In a feel Ghana ye nyom ye movies. Into yabo who dey last year omampanyi ya no, this is the first time in our history our president almost every year or some tourism for the namoye me pese me bode kurumamo o ma be launch bibia na friend experience Ghana share Ghana and only any domestic tourism ni dey push pa into we share tour operators and no ba here they are leading that one. It is your Ghana tourism no nipa na tias here your case in tourism, your tourism society of Ghana in our tourism clubs. So many tourism clubs. In 2017, accommodation facilities are near license about 3,000. Over the last 4 years, you see over 4,000 plus. And it shows that people are beginning to understand. Say, okay, you bet me up into this industry as a business. First, no better now. Obi or any job baby or tia broche we see down be Ghana. Not the guest house, not the man of facility. Who they say a business? Maybe also me call it time and na me be fear no meet them. But you see, and they realize, say, hey, if I don't want ever my money, into all we are doing is to train people in the industry. Make people realize, say, near you know, a bit to me, I a business. The industry on its own. We share festivals, I war, Nansen, we share December. Nipa Chiba Ghana, Kota Krade, Kaka Motobi Festival, ne, Sakramo Doni, Ninano, Potobum Shigum. Boama Yemaino Agyeman as a tourist destination.
Now, who feel that ECOWAS countries now ever Ghana, the difficulties they are experiencing there, could that affect the development plans for tourism in our country? Because many Nigerians are complaining a lot. They feel say Ghanaians are looking at the only few wrongs of what they are doing rather than the opportunities they are also creating for Ghanaians.
Oh, I think Ghana and Nigeria they say I think Osha your tourists Osha data we America for number one for the past 5 years every year consistently. Omo mobile pa. What used to free Nigeria for number 2 answer Britain. Inti your fano Nigeria for yentito massacre. You say
almost treatment in Ghana is very poor. The way people treat them and stereotype and assumption about them. But yesterday, it feels that they're creating jobs for Ghanaians. They're doing things for Ghanaians. Even businesses cry, baby, why you close to Omo?
No. I think there are certain laws, retail side. Ghana, I'm running say to go into retail, you have to be a Ghanaian. In Tijuana, there are issues with some of the stores, retail. Is
there something that needs to be go to Parliament? Because if you answer what you hey, just say in your money, you know, yeah, quite work room, is there a way to find to break that, you know?
But all I know is say, offer a GIPC, and say, when you figure out one of these are 7 I could tell what do you come into me, person of Kavia. Na me nim na meka me mpebo trimeka ne nim se se adwuma me tourism e ba ne ho a eno dey
tourism because our background we are trying to get investors in our country. Although he is an ECOWAS country wabaho Oba and investor tries to invest, but he's then facing a lot of challenges.
In every society, in every economy, there are areas I mean, if you say there are areas they are reserved for locals. The UK have cried, maybe be an with me. I say we are foreign and to sort it. So you will need certain approvals. It is go through the right approvals and the right channels, sir.
The question is there a difference between ECOWAS countries coming to Ghana to do business and then destination Ghana?
Oh, destination Ghana, they say, I say we are open and ready. And they say,
Obviously, ECOWAS, do you think we have to travel all the way here? No, almost like you're ready. Almost South Africa.
No, but they come. We haven't, it's not just here. You know, campaign, you see, tourism, no. If you are a funny fan, every boom, and so. Until you can't just target one market. We share USR, and what's say you call USR, year of return, beyond the return, you're born the row, I didn't hear. Because a lot of African diaspora, African Americans, Black Americans go, and we are telling them, say, this is where you came from. You came from Africa. Most probably you went through Ghana. Into Babak, unfortunately, what they went through. Into one selling point. You buy UK, say people travel for fun, leisure, adventure, ecotourism. We are here to tell them, say, this is the market that we have. In West Africa, your regional tourism campaigner, Nigeria, Benin, Togo. Your projects be a friend of West Africa Integrated Travel. And it's saying, you better now your borders, no. So we call Ghana, Nigeria. We drive can be 8 hours. But you see, I say we see the last time I tried, it took me almost 16 hours. I didn't hear borders, baby. We drew on here, see, confirm paper bar. Now we drew her, customs. We call him Kakra and aquatic control, whatever it is. We are saying, sir, because it's one West African sub-region and because of ECOWAS, and now Ghana is the host of the Africa Continental Free Trade Agreement. But there are issues. There is security considerations. To say the sub-region, we're learning activities of terrorists and other things. When you force me I say yes, in as much as a car won't car free Nigeria won't stop, we are not could do Ghana. No.
But sorry, Mesa Obisabi. You can't watch him by Yankemi. Accra as the dirtiest city. Now,
one of the cars Accra is the dirtiest city. One of walk and son, I say,
no, research. Ghana comes ninth as in terms of Accra, how it is now. Now, how are you?
It's in ninth, only the dirtiest city. No,
one.
School, there's 9 number 1.
But how are your tourism is going to change that image for us? Because I think say you will be bad.
But what's already research away? What's already say Ghana Accra is a friendless place to
the
number 1 destination.
But however,
already say Accra is the number 1 destination to visit in Africa. So we are research. It is a who's research that. And not sure say. Fine, we haven't run away. I will never run away from the issues that we are facing. Dirty gutters, issues of sanitation. But no one said because you have these challenges, you don't go out there and reach out for people to visit. Because at the end of the day, at every given point in time, we may have one challenge or the other.
Tourism, is tourism, your department, willing to make a difference? Say, help that those areas, I'm not changing.
Okay,
because I think a drew time. I just say yes, I know.
I mean, tourism, Sikana and tourism authority, and I inquire by football. Tourism, Sikana by a core private sector mostly. Internet tourism has the economic activities around it. Into be for example, or why be in a hotel, or be in a guest house, and now why a restaurant. Sikana call only bottom. We can measure say nipa na buy or spend $2,000. So $2,000 no. A core private sector mostly or the airline. Maybe a British Airways no they buy obesi wafa African World the Kukumansi and answer the call Tamale. Nina can spend no. That's the kind of government or directly. Government will derive taxes eventually from it. We cannot identify and isolate a tourist bar, since you can even into sanitation. And I say, but all we are doing is we are working very closely with the assemblies, especially. You see, I make say, Oko Labadia and lagoon bi ho kweshi ho no lagoon say kweshi sanye frɛ no omo ye ne private sector operator bi omo de net bi aba a de ato ho to catch the efino because efino fa no e kogu punum na aba abegu mpona no into ka sanitation sometimes ne tini na no kra ya wo ye ne assemblies akasa on how they can provide bins to the households so that we can start doing separation of waste no go ha obi a glass da paper da we wa say be ya be mo recycle no easy it's work in progress but work in progress no nche say ye jai say because a kwani bi nye because sanitation we have challenges in no ye nton ye man ye be ton ye man Akufo-Addo Roma ya settle jollof argument no in Nigeria you say kata ye be ko say a my opportunity as a country to put Ghana on the map ye nam ye ton tourism to be akọ ba bia uka Ghana the first thing the person will mention is a footballer's name and sometimes surprisingly some of the footballers the last time were in Turkey they were talking about Sam Johnson Prepon and these are people who left that place years ago but supporters of their clubs remember Ghana because of these players and that is the reason why marketing a destination you may not benefit immediately sometimes it's good to say year of return you who say I didn't move numbers na kosra it's good but sometimes it take 3 years sometimes 5 years sometimes even 10 years for you to reap the benefit Oshe Pana Fest Yeman Penya when you had the baby cup Jerry Rollins started in 92 still people remember Ghana for Pana Fest Joseph Project and also Yura Jake or no so the baby cup also started say Joseph I say Joseph our Bible ma you turn no ma konkwa sumo and then Amra so say obeba be boa ne man no ebufo nyina amra omachi no me boa man no ono nso ebeye bi okọ but benefit no and to boy ye ko baby they say yes that's a country that started the Joseph Project emancipation 1998 and he started the and then nyina no nipa kai eba Ghana July for emancipation inti destination Ghana there we know say we have challenges we know that there are difficult periods of our life especially now with the global economy also affecting us but we also know say like our president has assured us that these too shall pass but even before it passes ye ton Ghana no enye china ena plan bema ye bene ye meetings you need so many organizations December for example we expecting a lot of people to come to Ghana nti ye koi na ye bohu dewuro akwaba UK for ba we ba mufam honjim ne yentwe dom emra emanim because people are also opening up businesses Akufo-Addo aduane ba hwamo na eba beto edi these are some of the things that we look at when we start promoting tourism.
Thank you. And looking at if you put yourself in investors' shoes in terms of the state of certain parts of Accra and Kumasi, would you invest your money in Ghana?
Oh, I think so. Wow, so you're an investor. I open quick and I say multi returns. Ghana is the place. Why? Because the opportunities abound. We have currently only 4 5-star hotels. Kempinski, Moving Peak, Marriott, in Alabadi. Kumasi say 5-star hotel ni ho. Nanwa Ghana and Nigeria kobo. Na yenya team no kra nya bi na. Nti opportunities for hotel level Kumasi almost every week ayema. Other because Ashanti region a year idea ye pa. Nti a year no nkofoko. Nti nipa no Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday almost all the hotels get a lot of business. Nti se wo hana wo sika bia hwe we be able to invest in Ghana food. Now it's becoming something about food Ghana aduane pa. Nti wo hwe places like Asmera and Bush Canteen near yina. Wo hwe nipa ko ne dom especially hoho ko kodidia. Nti se wo pese wo restaurant wo do sika ko sanye manima. I think that this is the time. Fashion. Ghana clothing is becoming very, very fashionable. US Congress, they wore kente. You see, kente is one of the widely acknowledged textiles globally. I'm for any job. It's also hand-woven, which means most of the schools graduate here now they use kente stores not for that. we have a lot of things that are ongoing, and we feel say if you are yeah sector no the man no yeah ni je say maybe we see 5-star hotel there and the boarding, but we maybe say we be a fashion shop and I say we start wow clothing liner. You really don't need a lot. You need ideas. You can partner, you can copy, you can work with people and do that so that NIPA 2, 3 also be employed. Maybe I will Ghana why employ NIPA 5 beer. No more so any be their command, no more so Nyamiesha. Yes, wow interest no, you can get in touch with us. Or visit Ghana, your app, your Apple Store, NSA Play Store, which one download. Do all the information on Ghana is there. Hotel, restaurant, fashion, fashion. In a one way event, and so I'm a person money a partner, no, which me I reach out. They send the email info@visitghana.com. Yeah, tia, ihua, ebi a ube event be Ghana. Now, event be cry, ha, a domuba. Yes, you who say, okay, yanko kaho, near choir, you better tell your mind. And any panel because we bet to choir out to us, a female, to choir, baby, if I make. What comes to mind? Dubai. What comes to mind? Malaysia. Because they are advertising a lot. Yeah, you don't have that budget, but your budget can cry a one. Any sa in Shimwa, Bay, any sa Akonya Odia Maya, yeah, can't Ghana won't send me. None of the panel so beati. Yema any nana numa do dua ya wo mo ha mo ka mo kono mo ko Ghana da vacation mo ko France mo ko Disney mo ko ha yentwe mo nyina adwene ko so say wo free baby wo nana mo free baby ayo maya we have all the things that these places have plus more a authentic culture and that's what we are selling.
Okay. Thank you. And your last word you say because when you say more time na mo pese mo de community.
My last word you say yes will be and say destination Ghana Omampanyada Roma, Wabonde Ramae, Amasisiano, Yina who say Ghana, we are open and ready. We know we have challenges of in some of the areas when it comes to infrastructural development to some of the tourist sites. But you see, tourism, zoo no assign. We have a lot of authentic activities ongoing, events, also new attractions, by the beaches. The people, Yedriane, and Unayeton, and we are saying that Destination Ghana, Sisia de, Akufo-Addo Roma, Neoma Penia, Mambu, Papantino, COVID restrictions in the a year free. Why vaccinate? I know I saw far card, Uditina Prima, Wedru Ghana, Udru Hoswa, Yebejua Wawa too. Now, what Baba show in this one, and no one who say, Ampa, or my papa be baby.
Yeah, that was it. No, I can yellow fever, so I can also do one. Yellow fever. I got over the yellow fever. Highly palatable.
Okay, welcome at it. Okay,
welcome. Say yellow fever. No, and no, Obi Wakra will name was who drew her. I feel no Behanasa into Ghana Commission should let people know. Say maybe they need yellow fever before they leave the country.
Okay,
now they account. Yes, that was it. CEO of Ghana Tourism Authority. Agyeman. Thank you very much. Nice one. That was it. Jobedu, CEO of Omega Live TV. That was it. And Sister Dansoa for your hard work. Good night, everyone. Good night.